Well, hello everyone, Texie88 here and welcome to another review. And now we're taking a look at either Lollipop, as it says on this title screen, or Lollipops, as it says on the actual game selection menu screen. And yep, you guessed it. Anyone who's been a follower of my channel for quite some time will recognise this font as being yet another of the terrible monstrosities on the Nintendo Entertainment System's Action 52 cartridge by Active Enterprises. So let's get Lollipops on done and dusted so I don't have to suffer it. So you can jump and you can whack sweets with your lollipop. Oh, what the hell's that? Is that some kind of gobstopper or something? And they got bubble gum, is that? Oh, goodness me. Well, I can't go up there. I'm not even going to try because I'll die. I mean, look at the size of those sweets compared to the characters he plays. Well, that one's managed to get itself stuck in the scenery. How's that for legendary games programming, guys? Oh my goodness me! What is this? And it's got the same stupid jumping mechanism that's in the other games, although it's not quite as badly affected because it's not quite as badly affected, but it is still to a certain extent there. You know, it's kind of like it's like a strange hybrid of having to jump and then move afterwards, and you can't actually climb up ladders. You have to jump up them like that. That's if you. Oh god! What the hell happened there? I just suddenly exploded into a bunch of balloons, and I didn't even. And the only thing I hit was thin air, unless it's one of those where you get falling damage and it doesn't make it very clear because you just die in midair for no apparent reason. A bit like what happened in that Chill Out game that I've already reviewed from this same cartridge. I'm pretty sure this is basically using the same game engine as the likes of Ooze Alfredo and Haunted Halls and so forth. And why am I fighting against sweets? What the hell are they? Susie, what are these things? Oh great, look at that. I can't jump high enough to get over that, and there's an enemy at the top of this ladder which is going to kill me the moment I get up there. See, that was impossible. I couldn't get past that. So yet another classic case of an Action 52 platformer having very poor enemy placement. Oh, dearie me. Did the people at Active Enterprise not actually play any other games as a bit of a reference point before coming up with this trash? My guess is no. Oh, it's one of those, whatever they are. Oh dear, the hit detection's a bit stupid in this as well. Oh dearie me. I'm too scared to go on. Oh, I won't be able to jump that high. Why am I using... Why can't you go up ladders normally? Why do you have to jump up them? Am I going to die? Oh, that stupid jumping mechanism. Okay. Well, where am I going to go here? It's not scrolling any further. Oh, I have to actually hit the tree. Oh, this is very different now. Well, Sort of. Oh god, now it's starting to look more like... Oh, for God's sake! Ugh. Got to do all that again now. Just when I thought the game was starting to become very mildly interesting and not have the problem of things at the top of ladders preventing you from being able to go up them. And notice how when I got through that level 1 on just then, there wasn't that same bit where I couldn't progress on the bottom row due to that bit being too high. That simply wasn't there this time around. Oh, dearie me. Ooh, if I... Oh, thank God for that. Oh, there's no falling damage. I just fell all that way, and so goodness knows what killed me that other time. Hey, so he suddenly can't walk across that gap, but that sweet walked across the gap from this one to that one just a few moments earlier. Oh, this game makes no sense, but then that's typical of Action 52 games. They don't make any sense. They're complete cockadookie and... Oh, dearie me. Oh, God. The enemy placement. What is that? I mean, gobstoppers with faces on. Ah, there's that tree again. Oh no, I don't have to hit it. Right, I managed to get to this bit without losing a life. See how we do. Oh dear. No, I was actually trying that because when YouTuber Mikey Spikey did his epic review of Action 52, if you fell off the bottom of the screen but actually kept doing the attack button, he doesn't die. Oh, you've got to be kidding me with these crappy jumping controls. Oh dear. I'm half expecting to fall right through a platform at some point. I can just see it happening. What's with all the lollipops? I know the game's called Lollipops, but what exactly are you doing in this game? Oh god, that made me nervous because of the stupid jumping mechanics. Oh god, and again. Does it really have to play that really cruddy, distorted sound effect every time you jump? Oh, come on, end this level already. It's getting boring. Again, what? You can't just press up to go up ladders. You have to jump up them. Oh, God, I thought I was going to die then. I really don't want to have to do the whole level again. Okay, the music seems to have totally glitched up. Oh, God. Listen to this music. Ugh. All the sound effects have glitched up as well. My goodness. They really didn't test this, did they? Oh god, this is a discordant mess. I'd rather be ear-raped by the music in Spectrum Kung Fu Master than this. And I've turned into a bunch of balloons again. And I actually started below the level of the ground again, so I couldn't actually move. Oh, the audio is completely glitched up. Oh, dear me. Oh, this is horrible. Oh, listen to that, it's terrible. Active Enterprises. Testings. God, all of the audio is completely glitched up. Oh, what? I didn't even touch that. Bad hit detection. Oh, that audio's completely gone to pot. Oh dear. I don't. I wonder. I dread to think how anyone put up with this audio back in the day if they got this far. Oh, for God's sake, I can't bear that. So that's Lollipops for the Nintendo Entertainment System. Yet another piss poor attempt at doing something resembling a game from their equally awful Action 52 cartridge. Graphics have the same problem as always for the other games, not up to standards for 1991, even for a Nintendo Entertainment System. They look more like something that's just crawled off a really old Atari game from about a decade earlier or something like that, and the animation's just as crap. And the enemies, what the hell? Sweets, bubblegum, walking flutes, or whatever they're supposed to be, and gobstoppers with smiley faces and spindly little legs. Oh dear, I just don't know. I don't know what to say about those. Let's just move on to sound. Well, you get a tune in the background of the first two levels, and are supposed to get one on the third level, but by that point something seems to have gone wrong with the code, and it turned all the audio, including the sound effects, into a completely buggy, glitchy cacophony of random noises that really aren't pleasant to listen to. It just goes to show that this game wasn't thoroughly tested. In fact, I'd go as far as to say it wasn't tested full stop. And the sound effects themselves, even before that glitchy level 3, aren't that great either. Gameplay, where it's got something of a hybrid of the same cruddy jumping mechanism as in some of the previous platform games I've reviewed. It's also noticed some iffy hit detection and poor enemy placement, such as that point where I couldn't go any further on the lower part of the level because what I had to jump over was too high, and there was an enemy suite at the top of the ladder preventing me from being able to ascend that without dying. And why can't you just press up to go up a ladder like in pretty much every other platform game that has ladders or ropes or whatever in it? Why do you have to jump your way up? And why do you turn into a bunch of balloons when you die? Well, that's what it looks like anyway. And of course, there's that glitch where if you keep doing the fire button when you fall off the bottom of the screen, you don't die, you just appear at the top of the screen, and you can continue to do that ad infinitum, which is something I just that moment remembered from when Mikey Spiky 200 did his review of Action 52 back in the late noughties. God, come back and let us know you're okay, Mikey Spiky 200. We miss you. But sorry, I'm going a bit off kilter here. So this is yet another 1 out of 10 getting game, I'm afraid. I mean, especially with that very glitchy audio on level 3. Oh, goodness me. So anyway, that's enough for that review. Catch you on another video soon. Stay safe, stay well. Texie88 out.